People ask me, what is the mindset and the why behind the Lloyd Family Foundation? And it's very simple. It's in honor of my father's legacy, Earl Francis Lloyd, who was the first African American to play in the NBA. And he wanted to have a significant influence over the lives of young kids who were not privileged. And he did just that. He gave a lot of people a lot of chances. He helped educate a lot of kids. He helped a lot of kids get scholarships to play in school. So why? That's why. Because I'm honoring my father's legacy.
Being a young mom and a college student trying to go full-time, working and go to college as well as take care of the little one, it isn't that easy, so trying to find the resources, it's been very limited.
One of the things they don't tell you going into college, going into college you think that the hardest thing is going to be getting into college. What they don't tell you is that the hardest thing is after all that, you still have to learn how to survive. I didn't have the money to stay on campus, didn't have the money for a meal plan.
I never wanted to put the burden on my mother. Growing up in a single household, I never wanted to put the burden on my mom to have to put me or my brothers or my siblings to college. So even if I could just get to college somewhere else where my mom wouldn't have to come out of pocket to pay for me.
I tried going to school and there was nothing there. There was nobody to really help you. Like when you go to college, you always think that college is gonna be this big thing, but if you don't have any resources or if you don't know where to go, what do you do? How do you figure it out? Finances weren't there, so I had to drop out.
I'm a junior upcoming my senior year, and the plan that I initially had is not 100% working out. It comes to the harsh reality that it is harder than what it seems to get a scholarship for football. It's not as easy as I thought. So the next step is, what happens if I don't get the football scholarship? What's my next step? What's my next plan of action? How do I get there?
As a one-person independent mom, not really that much a family to rely on, it's been a big struggle, and I'm going to continue to fight and do what I need to do to pursue my degree to have a better life for myself and my child. But in the meantime, it's a struggle, and I'm just living day by day to eventually get there where I can just be full of smiles.
It's a really harsh reality to think about. What's the next step? What's the next plan? That alone right there, that's a scary sight to think of.
My name is Kenny Lloyd, and I'm the CEO of the Lloyd Family Foundation. And you just had a moment and had an opportunity to see these compelling stories of these young adults who really just have a burning desire to be the change they seek through higher education. And we've decided to team up with the United Negro College Fund because we have really bought into their vision. We feel that it's a vision worth investing in, and we're moving forward with that. And we ask that you all do the same thing. We believe that these kids deserve a chance, and all they need is a break. We can be that break. All it takes is a simple donation. We feel that a mind is a terrible thing to waste, but it's an incredible thing to invest in. If you're interested in helping these kids, I'd like for you to go to LloydFamilyFoundation.org and find out a little more information of how you can be of assistance to them. Thank you very much.